Why would that matter?
Because it doesn't matter to me personally.
But hold on. Just because you're not black, like,
I just don't have an opinion on it.
Don't you think slavery is bad?
Obviously, I think slavery is
bad. Yeah,
bad.
but you're not black, so why are you allowed to have an opinion on it?
Because slavery affects all different races. I don't think black people are the only people that experience slavery.
In the United States.
Yeah, sure, in the United States.
It was predominantly black people.
What about the rest of the world?
Well, we're talking about the United States, but...
Are we talking about the United States? That was never clarified.
Well, okay, if you want to go global, then I'm just going to, like... Guys, stop. If we're going to go global, then I'm just going to say white people are a minority in the world.
Sure.
We're literally a racial minority. Every other race... Whether if you're looking at Asian, you're looking at black, you're looking at like Arabic, whatever, we are a racial minority in the world.
Okay.
So under this dynamic, given that we're a minority, isn't it quite possible that white people can experience racism?
Sure, in their communities, yeah.
White people can experience racism in
their communities where they're the minority.
So you're saying, like, for example, China. If I went to China, I could experience racism, anti-white racism in China.
Sure, because that's, yeah.
Okay, what about if I went to Africa? I went to Nigeria.
And you were like the only white person there, sure.
I mean, I guess there could be other white people there, but there's like tourists or whatever.
Sure.
But could a white person experience racism in Nigeria?
Well, sure, yeah. Like I said, like the word racism will have different definitions, different connotations in different cultures. Yeah, so if you're in the Nigerian culture, then...
But how about this, though? Let's say I go to Nigeria, and can I be racist towards the black people in Nigeria?
Sure.
Hold on. But the government and the system is made up of black people who they have systemic and systematic and what's the other term? Institutional power in the country. White people don't have any power in Nigeria. How can I possibly ever be racist in a country? Like, how can I be racist towards them?
That's not your culture.
But hold on.
Your cultural definition of racism is different.
But, so if you're saying that white people are the dominant culture in the United States, then shouldn't it follow, based off of your own logic, that black people can be racist towards white people, even though white people are the dominant culture?
No.
But so, how can I go to an Asian country, like China or wherever, or I go to Nigeria, and like you say I can be racist towards the native-born people, the people in that country, I can be racist towards them, but I don't have power, they have power. How can I be racist towards them? They have the power.
That's not your cultural definition of racism.
No, but I'm using your definition. I'm using your logical framework.
So you're saying... Sorry, I forgot to listen to what you were saying. I'm not even...
No, I can summarize it super quick. So, okay, basically you're saying, yes, Brian, if you go to these other countries, you can be, even though you're a white man, they have the institutional power, they have systemic power, they run the government, they're a majority in the country, they can be racist towards you. But you said, like, let's say I decided to beat up I went to Mongolia, and I really, hypothetically, I love Mongolians, but I don't know, whatever. I don't know why I'm saying this. I went to Mongolia, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to beat up a Mongolian because I don't like him.
That's fucked up.
Right. It would be racist, right? That would be racist, right?
Yeah.
Even though don't have institutional power, no systemic power, they have the power, they're the majority. So then I ask, if that is the case, if I can go to another country and be racist towards them, why can't, even though white people are the dominant whatever in the United States, why can't black people, who are, I guess, the minority in the country, why can't they be racist towards white people?
Isn't that what I said?
No,
black people are the minority.
You said black people can't be racist towards white people in the United States.
Right, but then for your example with the Mongolians,
right, but but it's like a differential here. I can be racist towards them, even though they're the dominant culture, dominant group, dominant race. Excuse me. Are you not following?
I think she was saying I think that that you can be racist to a white person. But anyways, her framework is that your cultural like belief system is from America. So you have this American cultural belief system, your framework, and then you go to Mongolian and you slap them. You already have your American ideals in your head. That's what she's saying. Does that make sense? For her, that's for her framework. Does that make sense though?
No, not really. But I don't know if the cognitive dissonance is kicking in here. Again, though, I'm trying to, can a Asian person be racist towards a white person?
No.
Can a Latino person be racist towards a white person?
No.
Can a black person be racist towards a white person?
No.
And to be clear, we are talking about the U.S. right now.
Sure.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming from an Asian person, I have been very racist in a friendly way towards my very white friends.
Is that an
It's true.
oxymoron,
She calls
racist and
me
friendly?
The most slurs. Poss just drops slurs all the time. It's crazy. She's been on the show before. Anyways, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Poss is very nice. Well, I guess clarifying question here. Mm-hmm. Can an Asian person be racist towards a black person?
Yeah.
Can a black person be racist towards an Asian person?
Yeah.
Now I'm just confused.
Well, I mean, are we ranking races based off their societal power?
Well, so is it only the case that the only race that you can't be racist towards is white people?
Sure. Let me pose this question to you,
Sure.
though.
Go ahead.
Do you agree or disagree that white people have more power societally in American society?
Yeah, sure. I'll grant it for the sake of argument. Yeah. What would that have to do with racism?
That's just going with my definition. In the U.S., white people have more societal power, and so...
Sure. Okay, fine. I'm going to bite on your
Sure.
definition. So let me just state your definition and you tell me if it's correct.
Sure.
Racism equals prejudice plus power. Is that your definition?
Prejudice plus power.
Racism is prejudice plus power.
Power in the sense of societal power?
Sure.
Sure.
It could be systemic power. It could be institutional power.
Yeah, sure. Prejudice and power.
Okay, perfect.